Hare Krishna. My name is Ruchira Mataji. Originally from Nigeria, but I'm staying in Ghana. So, how I became a devotee? First of all, I was in US I was studying about nursing, and I did some part-time job during vacation. I came across a lady in 1976, towards the end of 76. So he invited me to the center where she was at Brooklyn, and I visited there once, but it was getting to the time of vacation. I have to go back to Africa, so I left for Africa. And then when I get back home, I try to find out from my relatives, but usually I'm always interested in spiritual life or metaphysical life. So I'm interested into so many spiritual organizations. I've attended so many, even in US also, I've attended so many spiritual groups. One day, I was in a seminar in US. I talked to a lady. She's in charge of the organization, and she telling us about vegetarianism. And she was telling us how we should practice vegetarian, and we should do meditation and all this stuff. I'm so much interested in that, and I talked to her about my dreams during the retreat. During the retreat is when I come across, well, I would not say I know about it before I joined, but it is, I don't know. Should I say about it? Okay. I had dreams about where people are worshipping the plants. So I went inside and I saw the plant growing, and I was wondering where I am. What is this? But in the dream, I joined them. I do all the ceremony going around the Tulsi. I didn't know it's Tulsi by that time anyway. So I do that with them in the dream. And I talked to this lady about my dream that is strange to me. So I don't understand it. Then she told me that I shouldn't worry. I'm going to have some change of things in life. Like this, she mentioned to me, and I said okay. So when I get back to Africa, and I talked to my parents that I want some yoga group around, so they should direct me to anywhere I can get some place. And one of my brothers directed me to the new center of the Hare Krishna movement. So I went there and I talked to them, and they tell me that here they do, I have my own mantras that I chanted for the meditation. But they say here we have only 16 words for mantra for chanting. So if I want, they will tell me how it is. So the man showed me the piece of paper that I should recite it, and then I said, okay, if I recited it and then it is the same way I feel when I do my meditation, then I will join. So then I tell them like this. So after sometimes, then I decided to be visiting them once in a while, and I'm trying to, do the practice as, chanting the mantra, although it's too long for me that time, but I'm trying to do it. So, but anytime I try to do it sincerely, I feel the same way. So because of that, I decided to join. to become a devotee. So I started coming to the temple gradually, and they're preaching to me. So many people around preaching to me that I should become a full-time devotee. And I'll tell them, okay, I'm here. Wait. I still have some time. I have to do some prayer and meditation. I believe in that so much. I have to do prayer and meditation and get my way through. I don't want to do something small and I look back again to do another place. I don't like that. So I want to do it. So I face it and I do it. That's what I want. So since I joined in 1982, and I went to US 83. Gurudev came to Africa and said that, okay, you are coming from America, so you know much about the weather. It won't be too difficult for you to go back there to do some Sankirtan, to raise money to buy books for Africa. I said, okay, Maharaj. So I'll go. So he sent me back to America to go and do Sankirtan for book distribution, for books for Africa. So I went. So I was doing this for 6 months. So I was sent back again. He has been giving me so many different services to do, taking care of the mothers, asking me to go from one temple to the other, teaching the mothers how to cook, Vaishnava etiquette, and how to, take care of devotees, and how to sew and for the deities, cook for the deities. All these are my service throughout the time since I joined till now. I think I joined in 92 and up to now, I'm still doing my service. So now I'm only assisting my husband, going around, trying to, help others people, and in his preaching program and whatever anybody feel needed for my service, I try to assist as much as I can. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.